Hello and welcome. This is Mike Celestino with another Laughing Place news update from around the world of Disney movies, theme parks, and more for the week of October 24th, 2018. First up, in Disney movie news, the theatrical release of the highly anticipated Jungle Cruise movie, starring Moana's Dwayne Johnson and Mary Poppins Returns lead Emily Blunt, has been pushed back from October 11th, 2019 to a new date of July 24th, 2020. The move replaces an untitled Marvel Studios film from the same month. Could this have been the now indefinitely delayed Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3? We may never know, but a summer release date for Jungle Cruise may mean Disney has a lot more confidence in what The Rock is cooking up for this adventure inspired by the classic attraction. President of Walt Disney Animation Studios and Pixar, Ed Catmull, announced his retirement yesterday. He began his entertainment industry career overseeing Lucasfilm's computer division before co-founding Pixar alongside engineer Alvy Ray Smith. He was then put in charge of Disney Animation by CEO Bob Iger when the company acquired Pixar in 2006. Catmull will step down from his role at the end of this year, but will stay on as an advisor through July. General managers Andrew Milstein and Jim Morris will remain in charge of Disney Animation and Pixar respectively, while Jennifer Lee and Pete Docter remain chief creative officers, having replaced the departing John Lasseter earlier this year. Popular rock band Imagine Dragons released a new music video for their single Zero, written specifically for the upcoming Disney animated feature Ralph Breaks the Internet. The video has already been viewed millions of times on YouTube, and the track will be available on the Wreck-It Ralph sequel's original soundtrack. Fans will also hear the hit song over the movie's end credits when Ralph Breaks the Internet hits theaters on Wednesday, November 21st. Film industry trade publication Deadline Hollywood has reported that Disney is seeking to reboot its incredibly profitable Pirates of the Caribbean movie franchise, which began in 2003 with Curse of the Black Pearl. 4 sequels have followed, each starring Johnny Depp as Captain Jack Sparrow. Deadpool and Zombieland screenwriters Rhett Reese and Paul Wernick are reportedly in talks to help relaunch the series, which faltered a bit with its most recent installment, 2017's Dead Men Tell No Tales. Should the Pirates of the Caribbean reboot move forward, producer Jerry Bruckheimer would remain on board, but it's too early to say whether any other key players would return. On television, Marvel's superhero series Luke Cage and Iron Fist were both canceled by ubiquitous streaming service Netflix within a week of each other. The shows were set within the larger Marvel Cinematic Universe, though no major crossovers between those characters and the big-screen Avengers had yet taken place. Sister series Daredevil has just released its 3rd season on Netflix, with Jessica Jones Season 3 and The Punisher Season 2 set to follow shortly after. At the moment, there's no indication as to whether Luke Cage or Iron Fist might be resurrected on Disney's upcoming streaming service. In Disney Parks news, last week Walt Disney World announced a new nature-themed resort hotel to be constructed on the former site of long-abandoned water park River Country. When it opens in 2022, the mixed-use resort will become the 16th Disney Vacation Club property and will be located on the shoreline of Bay Lake, in between Disney's Wilderness Lodge and Disney's Fort Wilderness Resort and Campground. The as-yet unnamed hotel will add more than 900 rooms to Walt Disney World's guest accommodations and will reflect Walt Disney's love and respect for nature. The Play Disney Parks app added more locations and challenges around Walt Disney World this week, including new adventures named Stories of the Enchanted Gallery at the Art of Animation Resort and the Ace Guide to Pandora, Valley of Moara edition at Disney's Animal Kingdom's Pandora, the World of Avatar. Guests can earn, collect, and share new Play Disney Parks achievements as part of these experiences. The app also introduced collectible pins for Magic Kingdom attractions Peter Pan's Flight and Space Mountain, and Toy Story Mania at Disney's Hollywood Studios. These pins are available for purchase for $14.99 each after completing select challenges throughout the parks. On the attractions side of things, Disney has filed a patent for a rotating roller coaster vehicle with the very sterile-sounding name roller coaster with passenger compartment, motion powered through stored onboard energy. A diagram included in the patent displays a coaster vehicle that can rotate within its individual position in the train to allow riders better views around them instead of just straight ahead. While there's no official word from Disney, theme park aficionados are speculating that this system will be the one utilized for Epcot's new Guardians of the Galaxy attraction. Walt Disney World also released a by-the-numbers look at its currently under construction SKYLINER transportation project. The SKYLINER system will utilize 6 miles of track between 5 stations to connect Disney's Hollywood Studios, Epcot, Disney's Art of Animation Resort, Disney's Pop Century Resort, Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort, and the upcoming Disney's Riviera Resort. No target opening date for the SKYLINER has been announced. On the shopping scene, the flagship Disney merchandise megastore World of Disney has fully reopened at both Walt Disney World in Florida and Disneyland Resort in California. The newly remodeled locations have not yet hosted their official grand openings, but guests are now welcome to wander the impressively designed retail spaces and explore their attractive new theming, hidden details, and innovative magic moments. At a media event last Friday, we were given a tour of the Disneyland site by Walt Disney Imagineers and cast members. Click the link in the description below to watch the full video. Bringing it back around to Ralph Breaks the Internet, the Walt Disney Animation Studios sequel is getting a special sneak peek at Disney parks beginning Friday, November 2nd. Disney's Hollywood Studios at Walt Disney World will host the preview as part of the Walt Disney Presents attraction, and guests at Disneyland Resort can visit the Tomorrowland Theater in Disneyland itself for a 3D look at the follow-up to Wreck-It Ralph. In the Bahamas, the government has voted to approve purchase of the 700-acre Lighthouse Point by Disney Cruise Line. This vacation spot is located on a small island called Eleuthera, east of Nassau and south of the already Disney-owned Castaway Cay. The Bahamian Prime Minister made the announcement early Friday afternoon, and Disney plans to use the area as a destination for cruise guests, in addition to preserving portions of it for natural conservation. Finally this week, on our home website laughingplace.com, we're celebrating 12 days of Nutcracker in anticipation of the release of Disney's The Nutcracker and the Four Realms, which hits theaters on Friday, November 2nd. Follow the link in the description below for a cavalcade of coverage surrounding Disney's latest live-action theatrical experience. That's all for this week's news from around the world of Disney. Check back next week for another update and visit laughingplace.com for much more. We'll leave you with a clip from Dancing with the Stars Disney Night, which aired this past Monday on ABC.